Well guys, I finally made it back to the other farm. And it's been a long time since I sat here. The family farm is back over that way. Oh by God, I miss that place. But my elderly relation sold it to another part of my family, and he ended up leasing it out for some basement work, remodeling his basement. So that's how I'm not allowed to hunt there anymore, because the guy still got it. But I got this little maybe 100 acres here to hunt on, right beside of it. When I got here to my spot, I mean, of course the trees are blue all over everywhere, but there's a ground blind sitting right above me up here. But it's on the hunting club side of it, so I know whose it is. But it's just a great spot. As you can see from the scan by, it's just flat. I mean, you got shooting lanes all the way down the hill. I could have went up a little bit higher, but I figured I'd just sit right here for now. There will be a deer drive going on tomorrow. I will jump some deer up. When I pulled in, the gobblers was going crazy over on the other side of the hill. I got a kick out of listening to that. But 28th of November, first time in probably 5 years I've sat here. I'm getting desperate. I'm in desperate mode. Give up 400 acres to come for 100. But what it is, I'm set up on this big, there's a field right over here, and there's always a lot of deer in it. In the evenings, in the mornings. So I gotta even get here to 8:30. So the deer have already come off the field. But the kicker is that this river, it's about 200 yards below me, which I'll get to eventually. I'll walk down the hill when I get ready to leave, do a little walk. But I decided I'd come clear down to the gate, shoot up the ridge, so if anything is back over here, then they can work their way back over to go back to bed up in here. There's still about 2 more flats above me that I could be on right now, but I'm thinking right here's the spot. But I'm gonna settle in for a long haul here. I may not even leave today. I might sit here all day long. Stay with me. If something comes in, maybe we'll get the pop on it. Seen a little doe after I got from my last walk. Took a pop shot there and missed. But actually it was just right above here where she was at. Of course I was clear on top of the ridge shooting down. Well, it's a pretty nice setup though. I think I'll just sat here for a while. And I even got a heater sitting down here. Need to be. No, I figured I'll sit here about another half hour, 45 minutes. I'm gonna head to the river bottom. See if I can't jump some nice deer up out there. We saw a tractor come in below me. Over feeding the cow in that field I was scanning by earlier. I don't think this place is going to be any better. Got an airplane flying over. Probably DNR dropping some more dope to kill the rest of the deer off. Anyway, if anything comes in, I'll get the camera on it. Hopefully we can kill something today and get this crap over with. Stay with me. Folks, you ain't gonna believe this. There's a buck up there, cruising around at the exact spot where I was sitting earlier this morning. I just see him go this way and then he come back this way. I gave him a couple grunts. This might actually happen for us. But he's way up there. I don't know if I can get him on film if he even steps out. I got trees blocking my view. It's 11 o'clock. I don't know where he went to. I see him running out the flat up there. And a few minutes later, he come back. Maybe he'll come down this road here. Stay with me. If he comes back, I'll get him on film. Well, guys, 1 o'clock. After I seen that little, I assume it was a buck, had his nose to the ground, run back and forth, so I haven't seen Jack. Come back to where I originally started at, thinking that if they was chasing, this is just about the time for the second rut to kick in. These little yearlings ought to be going into heat, and I ain't seen Jack. Like I said, it's almost 1 o'clock, and I'm fixing to probably head to the river bottom. You start kicking some brush, see what jumps out. I'm gonna ride out here for about another 20-30 minutes and get everything loaded up and walk straight off the point here. Hopefully, maybe I can kill something doing that. I don't know. So the video camera will be done, and I'm done hunting for the day once I leave here. I thought it'd be a little different. Still ain't seeing hardly anything. I think when the sun peeked out, it got colder. I got tired of my hat being on because the wind was going up underneath my boggin right there and it getting to my ears. Anyway, same thing. If I see something, I'll get her on film. If not, I'll shoot and then take pictures, and you guys can check it out in the Hunter's Journal. Stay with me. Well, guys, November 29th, and this might be the best morning yet. Temps right around 18 to 20 degrees. When that sun comes up, it's going to get colder. It's definitely the coldest morning we've had all year. But finally, the sun is going to pop out. Yesterday when I was in here, I took a pop shot at a doe over here and missed her. I was up on the ridge, she was down low. It was a pretty far shot, and I ended up hitting some brush and missing her. And then around 11 o'clock, here come a buck. Sniffing his way out this road. I'd just been here early in the morning. So this morning, I'm going to camp out right here for a while. A buck was bedded down over here, and I jumped him up. And it's not a very big one, but this will probably be my final buck hunt of the year. I may get out Saturday evening, but I don't know yet. But I hunted until 3 o'clock yesterday, all morning, all afternoon. I couldn't take it no more. I had to get out here and get something to eat. on a good year, this right here would be the place. Because there's about a 80-acre field right below me. And these deer stay in there in the morning, they feed, then they work their way back on the hill. But I still got the hope that these deer come off the hill last night and went to the river bottom and ate in those fields and gonna work themselves back up on the ridge here after a bit. But I think the movement will pick up today with sunshine gonna be out early. I think it is. That big old orange ball there this morning. Full moon last night. So I'm hoping today's the day we finally get our buck season over with. And we can look forward to muzzleloader season next week. Stay with me. I'm expecting to get some deer on film today, and just maybe put one on the ground for you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a little rattling grunting right now and see if I can't bring something out of this brush. No, I won't do no grunting. I think I left it at the house. Well, it's just rattling for the day. Crap. Oh, well, guys, it's after 9 o'clock right now. I haven't seen a deer and I'm freezing my ass off. I think what I'm going to do is I'll load up here and I'm going to move over here where the sun's hitting on the other side of the hill. I ain't seen Jack. Been sitting here watching old Johnny Red run up and down logs. This cold weather's draining my batteries. Anyway, I'm gonna load up. I'm gonna head over here on the sunny side of the hill and maybe get a little bit more warmed up. Stay with me. Well, guys, I'm headed to the sunny side of the hill. About 15 to 10 right now. Haven't seen hardly Jack. It's a lot warmer though. I think I'm going to stay here for about 45 minutes. I don't see anything coming around this hillside or coming up over. I'm just going for a walk. Put the camera away and just go shooting. I got a pretty good clear cut right here. This is right away for a gas line. Been trimmed up pretty good, so I like it. That'd be an easy shot right there. Push right over there on that point where I used to hunt on the old farm, or a family farm. Anyway, like I said, about 10:30 I'll do my wrap up if nothing rolls in, and I'm going for a walk. I'm going to jump some shit out. This, like I said, is probably my last hunt for rifle season. Stay with me. Maybe I'll get one on the board yet. Well, guys, it's pushing 11 right now, and I'm so bored. I was sitting there trying to call coyotes in. This is ridiculous. I ain't seen a deer. So now I'm going on ground pursuit. I think the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to check this hillside when the sun's on. And then I'll jump back around this side and back down towards the river bottom again. And if nothing jumps out there, I'm leaving. This is crazy. Hear a dog somewhere. I really thought this plot would be different. I really did. Man, good God. Now the wind's blowing straight over where I'm going. Gee Christ. Oh well. Just another day of my crappy season. If there's something laying in there, I'll jump it up. I'll take a pop shot just to get this over with. I'm ready to finish it. Head on the muzzleloader. I was really hoping to get one on film. I'm telling you guys, it's bad up here. Westford, or Calhoun anyway. They're just, the deer are not here. When the poachers have a hard time finding deer, pretty bad for the hunters. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here. If I see one walking somewhere, I may try to get the camera back out, just to see if I can't get it on film. But if it's a big old bruiser, there ain't no stopping me. I'm pulling up and cracking off. Anyway, stay with me. Hopefully I can get something on the ground today and end this 2012 buck rifle season in style.